So I just filled up the tank at BJ's. It was amazing. It was $4.19 for regular. Well, look, here it is. Hey BJ's, I know you don't want to advertise your gas prices, but maybe those freaking trees in front. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is today gonna be a decline fest? No fucking way. $3 Wendy's going 5.4 miles out of the area to South Miami. If it was a little higher, I would have accepted this and just gone and dashed in South Miami. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna decline it because $3. Had that Wendy's for $3 been like a mile or 2 miles and in the area, I would have accepted it probably. As I've said in other videos, not all shitty orders are created equal. But that one was really bad. So yeah, $4.19. I was like, whoa, what is this? Is this freaking April 2022? Considering most gas stations I visited yesterday were in the $4.67 range, that's pretty good. I mean, geez, look, even this Exxon is $4.29, so it's not bad. $4.19, man, that's like, it's almost 2021 prices. So I've activated here in University Park. It is 3:40. So late start. Didn't do lunch today. I had some things to take care of. And I started a little bit later. Well, considering I'm probably gonna work all night, this is actually early. I'm just gonna plow through this night and see if I can break 100 is always the goal. But 140 would be nice. 130, 150, 160. Who knows? You never know. You can always get a couple of great orders, and those goals are very attainable. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to have a nice relaxing Wednesday Doordash session. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? So let's see what type of orders I get. And the first order I accepted, a Pinecrest Bakery for $7.50. I also declined, right before I got this one, a Papa John's. The same one I went to 3 times yesterday. I declined it because it wanted me to go 10 miles into the Gables. No way. So I do decline. I've declined the first 2 orders I received. For all those who think that I'm Mr. Top Dasher who never declines. Okay, I have the Pinecrest Bakery all set up and packaged up. 2 loaves of Cuban bread. Now, the reason I say that about me being Mr. Top Dasher is because yesterday, check out that video, I only declined one thing all day, and I didn't set out to be Mr. Accept It Everything. It just worked out that way, you know? But today, I declined my first 2, you know? It's like, you just gotta have a feel for it, you know? You can't just think that, oh, this guy accepts too much or this guy declines too much. You gotta have a nice little middle ground. You have to think about every order, where it's gonna put you on that map, because where you are on that map dictates what your next order's gonna be. Now this one is $7.50. It's taking me like 1.5 miles. And I'll be right around the same area. I wanna be in this area, because guess what? I predict I'm gonna get a Wingstop a Little Caesars. Back there's an ale house, a Denny's, a McDonald's. This is a high traffic area for Doordash. All right, that Pinecrest Bakery was delivered. It was $8.50. And it didn't even take me out of the zone. I just got a McDonald's for that same shopping center that I just left. A $5.25 McDonald's. And to think, had I accepted one of the first two orders, I'd be at $3 right now, and I'd still be in traffic going to the Gables. So I made the right decision. Now I'm halfway to, what is it? Almost $14, and this McDonald's drop off is really close by. So, like that meme. I went into this McDonald's and it was sitting there waiting for me, and the lady lives 5 minutes away. You're so smart, Jenny. Yeah, I'm telling you, people will sleep on a McDonald's order in the afternoon, but you know, for me, if a McDonald's order is between $5, even $4.50, not going too far, you walk in and you're walking out, man. McDonald's has only been a problem for me late at night with drive-thrus and the dining room being closed. Okay, I delivered that McDonald's. I'm heading back down to where that McDonald's was because I got a China kitchen. Excuse me, Asian chicken. Asian kitchen. Why can't I pronounce any Asian kitchen? Asian kitchen. I've been there a million times. And I was still wrong. It was actually a chicken kitchen. Do you know that I was halfway to the Asian kitchen before I realized I read it all wrong? Thought it said Chinese kitchen. All picked up there at chicken kitchen. As you see, I've busted out the Jenny Craig hot cold bag. You want to see the video where I obtained this bag? Click there. That was a fun vlog. Actually, I want to go back. I think that was a Thursday. Hey, tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe I should hang around that Jenny Craig to see if I feel like if I hang around that mall where the Jenny Craig is at the around the same time on the same day, I might get a Jenny Craig order, and that'd be a good thing. Oh, shit. Christ, bro. Fucking cop scared me. All right, I dropped off that chicken kitchen, which left me right here on 87th Avenue between Bird Road and Coral Way, which is exactly where I want to be. Even though that was kind of a shitty order. No tip, $3.50. And I've arrived at Walmart for my next order, which is a Churro Mania. Okay, I've picked up my Churro Mania. This is a $6.75 order, and it's going 8 minutes towards the Gables side of University Park. Not a bad order. Took like 5 minutes to wait for it there.
$26,000 per employee. This payroll tax.
Now, it's no secret I listen to talk radio while I Doordash, and I was just listening to a story about the stock market. The stock price for Doordash just fell today on news that Amazon was buying a stake in Grubhub. That's pretty big news. And they were offering something like free delivery on Grubhub for a year or something. I still think DoorDash is the company to beat with food delivery. Obviously, Uber Eats is up there, and now that Grubhub is backed by Amazon, just to me that means those three aren't going anywhere. But we'll see. Sometimes it all comes down to who has the better name. And I think DoorDash is the best name. It's got the alliteration, DD, DoorDash. Logo's red, boom, in your face. It's direct, to the point. We're dashing. Alright, I delivered the Churro Mania. It was at this apartment complex, and the young lady waited for me downstairs. And that's a relief, because I've done deliveries in that building before, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to find parking downstairs. And so that was great. And I received a Wingstop order. Wingstop is on 67th Avenue, where I'm at right now. And it's a $7 Wingstop, and it's going into South Miami, a little bit further south than I want to be, but this order will put me at $31, and now ding, 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 that's the magic number, over 30. I'm zone hopping, baby. I'm hopping zones. And I'm not really losing any mileage because this delivery goes there. So I don't have to drive back in order for me to start receiving other orders. Can someone say Top Dasher? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Top Dasher. What? Top Dasher? Oh, yeah. Okay, this Wingstop is all picked up. And we are moving. We are moving. I'm really liking the frequency of the orders. The last, I don't know how many I've done so far, 4 or 5 orders that I've done here in University Park have been within the area. This is the first one that's taken me out. And when I started this shift, South Miami was busy and University Park was not on the map. But now we're going to South Miami. Let's hope that the frequency thing continues. Okay, I dropped off that Wingstop here in South Miami. Now I'm gonna take a look at the map and start a shift down here. All right, I want DoorDash customers to pay attention to what I'm about to do right now. Okay, I got a McDonald's. It's not a big deal, McDonald's. It's $4.75. This smells of a shitty no tip. As soon as I accepted it, immediately, before I even started moving in the direction of where this McDonald's was, the customer texts me. And, well, I'm gonna show you. Can you tell them I want everything fresh? No punctuation, nothing, no please, no nothing. Check this out. I'm at the McDonald's. I'm gonna wait a little bit, because I'm taking my time, I'm vlogging here. I haven't even hit arrived at store. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna gather my thoughts. This guy's already a problem. Let this be a lesson to you people. You people ordering DoorDash thinking that we need to be jumping through hoops to deliver your food to your door while you're being rude to us, while you're telling us make sure everything's fresh. Like I have anything to do with that? Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Okay. Now, I'm gonna reply back to him. First, I'm gonna hit arrived at store. Arrived at store. Yep, I'm here. I'm right here. Let's see what he ordered. Ooh, 2 caramel sundaes. Oh, he wants those fresh. And a cookie tote. Fresh. Fresh cookie tote. Fresh cookie tote and fresh caramel sundae. Fresh, 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 fresh. I want it fresh. I want it fresh. At my door, I want it fresh. Make sure you go retrieve it for me, you little dumb Doordash driver who deserves 0 tip. Okay. Reply. Good luck, buddy. That's right. I unassigned from this order. 'Cause I felt like it. 'Cause my balls told me I didn't like you. I don't like you. I don't have to do what you tell me to do. Poof! Good luck texting that to the next Dasher. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Oh, well, fine. You're not gonna get my money then. I tipped $2. Ooh, look what I just heard. Delights of Beirut, $8.50. You know what? I'd like to take this time to thank you, shitty McDonald's customer. Had you have not have texted me what an asshole you were, I bet you your order is sitting on that counter right now. It would be in my car right now, instead of me filming a stupid video about how you're gonna wait for the next driver. You dumb person. Sorry. I'd like to thank you because now I'm going to go make more money off another order. Off a guy who actually has the decency to maybe tip. $8.50? That even smells like there's a hidden tip in there. So let this be a lesson to you DoorDash customers who think you're entitled, who treat us like trash, who think you can get away with telling me some shit like that. I know it didn't seem like it was that bad, but trust me, it is bad. I don't have rude customers very often, but one of the red flags that I have while I do this is if a customer texts me immediately after I accept the order, big no-no, big problem there, big problem. And if there isn't, maybe he's a nice guy, maybe he's just worried about his ice cream being fresh. It's also 6:14. The guy lives north of here. There's traffic. That guy can't expect much, you know? Like, don't put that shit on me. That guy was smelled of a no-tipper. He smelled of leaving me a bad review if so much as one of his sundaes or one of his precious little McDonald's cookies wasn't fresh enough for him. You pampered generation, this fucking piece of shit thinks he deserves this service. Nope. All right, let's go make more money now. Thanks, shitty McDonald's customer. Good luck. Hope that next Dasher's on his way, because your shit's getting fucking not fresh right now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I want him to know one thing. I hope he complains to Doral. Look, one of your Dashers didn't want to do my order. Yep, and I told them why I didn't want to do it. It was something else. I don't like you. That's why I didn't do the order. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good luck giving me a rating. Bye-bye. That's how it works. Anyways, here I am. I've arrived at Delights of Beirut. And I'm going the wrong way. Good luck complaining to Doordash on me not wanting to do your order. I got news for you. I don't work for DoorDash. I'm not a DoorDash employee. They hire me on a case-to-case basis. I didn't want to take your case. All right, let's pick up this Delights of Beirut. All right, I'm all picked up here, and we'll be on our way. Now, I have an entire video where I mention a rude customer. And I'd like to say, and I mentioned it in that video, that, you know, I'm almost at like 4,000 deliveries in the 2 years I've been doing this. And I can really count the number of rude customers in one hand. They're generally, I love DoorDash customers. Most people are very respectful, appreciative. They're happy when they see you and you're delivering their food. And not to say that this guy was gonna be a rude customer, but I just didn't like it. And I wanted to show DoorDash customers that, hey, if you're not tipping and you're giving me shit, you know, especially like the way you said that, bro, if you need to address me, use proper punctuation and say please and thank you. You know, I've had other customers say stuff like, make sure they grab the drinks because the last time they forgot the drinks. I understand that. Hey, I myself have forgotten drinks before. I have ordered DoorDash and had the drinks forgotten on my order. I know that sucks. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is people that think they deserve more than they do. And, well, here I am, about to deliver this order to a customer who, by the way, like, I was in there for like 5 minutes waiting for this order to be completed. And I didn't receive no text from the customer like, what's taking so long, or where are you, or are you lost, or any kind of, you know, cynical comment like that. I ain't with that, bro. You know? Make sure you put some tone of respect in your text if you need to address me, bro. Because I don't have to deliver your food. And that's just the way it goes, man. Anytime I text my driver when I order food from one of these services, I'm always respectful and kind. You know, I'm not a dickhead. Anyways, all right, enough of that. Now we're gonna suck all that bad energy, blow it out. No more. It's in the past. Just like that McDonald's order. Bet you're still waiting for it, aren't you? All right, just dropped off that order. It was $11.75. Not bad for my first order in South Miami. First accepted order, that is. Taking a photo of a pizza bag can only mean one thing. Next order, a Pizza Hut. All right, all picked up in the DoorDash pizza bag, and we're out. This guy lives in the direction of, you know, Sunset Place, where I was just at on that last delivery. All right, I delivered that last Pizza Hut, and I got downstairs and I got a Miami pizza for $6 going to University of Miami. Why not? Let's do it.
Here in South Florida, we'll see the chance of a shower or thunderstorm as we head through the night. Overnight low down to 79. Brief heavy rain, the biggest concern. Partly sunny weather for Thursday, Friday, maybe a pop-up storm.
WIOD.
Friday, and overnight lows very warm in the low 80s. With updates around the clock on South Florida's severe weather station and the Weather Channel's Mark Thibodeau on News Radio 610 WIOD.
He didn't do it the way I like it.
This report is...
All right, and this place is, well, it's La Pizza. I don't know why they call it Miami Pizza, but I was right by here, and I only accepted this after declining a $3 or a $3.50 sushi maki. Ain't nobody got time for that. The sushi maki on Sunset Place has unusually awkward wait times, and it's impossible to find parking by there, so it just wasn't worth it. This one's delivering to University of Miami, and I don't have to get out of my car. All right, picked up. It's hot as hell. a little confusion with the order, but I'm on track. All right, that pizza was delivered here at the UM campus. Very nice. Marlins game is on the radio. We are winning 1-0 against the Angels and Ohtani. Okay, I just got a salty donut for $13.73. Odd tip out, right? Now, this is one of those orders that most people multi-apping would probably decline. Why? Because it is $13.75 or 73 cents. Sure, that's pretty good for one order with no peak. But it's going about 13 miles. It's going to Doral. But I don't mind that because I was already thinking of going back to University Park, which is south of Doral. So I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna say no to a $13.73 with a potential hidden tip order. So far, my second dash here, I've made $23.50 plus this $13.73. All right, past $37. Remember what I said. I made 30 here, 30 there, 37 here, I'll go back over there, I don't mind doing that if it's worthwhile. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna do that for every order, but this way I don't have to decline a high-paying order solely because of the distance. Okay, strange thing. I pulled up to the Salty, and they're closed, but a nice lady that worked there was standing outside here, so I haven't even turned my car off. And just confirmed it, and I'm off. That's cool. I didn't know they closed that early. I thought the Salty Donut was also... I thought it was semi-late night, but I guess not. They close at 7. And we're on our way.
Bottom of the fourth, Marlins lead at 1-0. The game began with John Birdie reaching was scored in error by the shortstop Luis Rengifo.
Is this somewhat of a magic hour here now? Getting the sunlight flashing at me through these trees. All right, now the Marlins are losing. I dropped off the salty donut order. Seems like I'm doing the same kind of numbers as I did yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break for dinner. Probably just gonna grab something to eat, something real quick on drive-through, and drive south to University Park and activate over there, because I don't really like doing Doralzuela. There's a lot of restaurants here, but the problem with this area is it's so small that all of your orders end up being away. So it is what it is. All right, I'll catch you after I'm done eating. I just signed back on. 17 items for Little Caesar. Taking me back to the Doral. Something tells me I'm gonna regret it, but I just want to make some money tonight, so I'm gonna accept this. I parked here, had some BK, and I'm re-energized and I'm ready to go. Okay, well that was hassle-free. I've picked up the order. It's 6 pizzas and 5 crazy breads. The rest of the items were Caesar dips. And it was not a wait, which I was worried because this was the Little Caesar that I waited like 25 minutes that one Friday or Saturday. Any case, as I was walking outside of the Little Caesars, I found a $5 bill on the floor. Should I count this as my totals for today? I don't know. Okay, this lady had special instructions as well. But now, note the difference between this one and the one I got upset at earlier today. See that magical little word she uses there? She says, please. Please. Boy, that word works wonders. You don't know that? That word works wonders. Can you please bring the food order to room whatever? And as you can tell by my response, all right, she just responded back. All right, no problem. So now that I got out of the way that hotel's policy is not to just leave it at the lobby, I will. And I replied back, no problem. I will be delivering this food to your doorstep, room 317. Now you see the difference? That is a nice woman that uses the word please and even offered to tip me extra. She said she'd gladly. We'll see if that's true. I don't need an extra tip. This is already a great order. I mean, Doral, where she's staying, this hotel is not far from University Park. It's by the airport. It's not that bad. All right, that Little Caesars pizza was delivered. It was an extra tip in there. She tipped $7.50, and then whatever the base pay was, whatever, it was $12.25 total. And I do not regret taking that order now at all, because I'm a stone's throw from University Park, and I'll be getting orders in no time. I'm surprised they don't throw me a Doral order, since nobody starts their dash here. I don't know what kind of Doordasher, unless you live here. I don't know who would consistently do Doral. It's just kind of a pain to do this area. Okay, I had a $6.75 Subway. I've never been to this Subway before, but it was easy because unlike 99.99% of Subways I've ever been to, this Subway has a drive-thru. So I've picked it up and we're ready to rock and roll. Been noticing I'm getting orders in hotels near the airport. It's got me thinking, I know we just got over a big travel weekend. It might be worth my while to hover around some of the restaurants around the Miami airport. All right, I delivered that Subway to an apartment complex here on Blue Lagoon Drive near the airport. A lot of hotels here. But on the other end, there are some restaurants. By the way, that $6.75 was all base. The guy tipped $0. How weird is that? I gotta go around the fucking airport for this one. I think I'm declining this. It's $7 for 7 miles, and it's not far. It's just like really awkwardly, like if I could cut through the airport, I'd do it. Decline. Too far. That's just weird. There's a Burger King on 36th Street. It's just the airport. That's just a weird thing. That's probably a glitch on Doordash's system. Because, I mean, this Burger King is literally right here. here's a shop and deliver for 2 items. Literally right by that CVS, but it's going to an apartment. I'm not... $3.25. I'm sorry, dude, no. Look, they just gave me the same Burger King. Just look at it, now that I have time and I'm at red light, look how awkward it is. I have to like go around the airport. No, like I don't understand why it doesn't understand that I'm not doing this. All right, I've accepted a Chipotle that's right here by the airport. It's not an ideal order, but it's better than the crap I had to decline. I mean, a CVS shop and deliver for $3 to an apartment? No. This one, at least it's nearby. And by accepting it, I stopped the decline spree I just went on. Okay, I've made it to the airport Chipotle. Now you're about to see some no-tip orders sitting there. Okay, I got my order. Let me give you Doordash customers a little tip. No tip, no tip, no tip. That's your order. Oh, Lord. You know, I was watching a YouTuber, a Doordash YouTuber, forgot her name, but she was putting in the comments all these non-tippers on YouTube, customers that are proud to be non-tippers and saying things like, I still don't tip and I always get my order on time. Okay, you want to do that, go for it. I mean, even if that was me, why would you post that on social media like you're proud of it? You're proud to be a non-tipping piece of shit customer? Okay. Like, who are you appealing to? Like, what's... How do you have pride in that? I mean, aren't you embarrassed? That is total Sebastian Maniscalco, perfect example. You should be embarrassed by that, not proudly stating it on YouTube as a comment. All right, that last Chipotle order was delivered. I am still near the airport. Think I'm gonna call it a day as far as the vlog and ride along is concerned. I will continue dashing tonight and I'll come back and summarize what I've done after this Chipotle and give you my totals. Let me put my total offers here. Okay, we left off at that Chipotle, right? So then I did, oh wait, let me X out all the ones that I declined. As you can see, I declined quite a bit. I'll save you the trouble of counting, but this contains 26 offers. Of those 26, I declined 10. So I did 16 deliveries today. So, I don't know, declined 10, accepted 16. I mean, that's, you know, that's not 70%. Anyways. After Chipotle, I was driving back into University Park and I got a midnight cookies and cream. Boom. It was for $7.75. I accepted it. It was going west of the zone, which is okay because, as you guys know, I like to do my Los Verdes and my Wingstops down there. And as you can see, right after I delivered that, I got a Los Verdes. That Los Verdes was also $7.75. Delivered that. Right after that, I got a Wingstop. Boom, right there. Now that Wingstop kind of sucked. It was $4, but it was going back to the direction I wanted to be, kind of where Checkers was, 107th and Bird, and it brought me right there. So
I did get some Checkers offers. I got 2 in a row. They were both, I think, $5, but they were going north like 5 miles. Even one of them, I think, was even 5.4 miles for $5. I'm like, I don't know. Let's just hold off. Then I didn't get an order for a while. I was trying to drive to the other wing house by where I started my day. I didn't get a wing house, but I got a Wendy's for $3, and it wasn't going far. I was like, I could end the night here, you know. I think I had $45 total, and I was like, you know what? I just want to break 50 and go home. So $3 wasn't going to do it, so I declined it. And I'm glad I did, because that last Wawa was a $9 order. And I did that, and that was delivering to a condo in South Miami by Bird Road and Lejeune. And that's, pretty near my house. So after I delivered that, I ended and went back home, and here I am. All in all, let's change it to I did 3 dashes, as you could see. The first one was $31 when I hopped over to South Miami, as I usually do. Today was very similar to yesterday in that manner. And then the second dash was $37.23. Then, as you remember, I took a little break. I had some BK, logged back on to that Little Caesars order that was profitable for me. Where I found the $5 on the floor. So, I guess we can add the $5 to the total. This all totals, let's see. All right. So the totals were $122.48. Not bad. Very similar to yesterday. Same kind of vibe. And, technically, I could have gone back out, but I was home by 12, and I think I'm getting used to that, because some of these peak pays after 11:30 are starting to not be worth it. Like, I think the only peak they put in, and this was after I had finished my last order, was $1 peak pay. Like, what's that gonna do? All right, so 122. Plus the $5 I found on the floor. 127, technically 127.48. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for viewing my vlog, and I'll catch you later.